Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. Today I am going to tell you a story about a bad king who ruled Egypt. In our previous stories, we saw that Egypt was ruled by Pharaoh and Joseph was the governor of Egypt, where Israelites lived peacefully. Today, we are going to look about this bad king who ruled Egypt. Friends, can you see the men there forcing the people to work? Look at the man who is hitting one of the workers with a whip. The workers are of the family of Jacob, and they are called Israelites. And the men forcing them to work are Egyptians. The Israelites have become slaves of the Egyptians. Now, my dear friends, how did this happen? For many years, Jacob's big family lived at peace in Egypt. You remember, Joseph was the most important man in Egypt next to Pharaoh the king. Hence, Joseph took care of them. But one fine day, Joseph died. Now, a new Pharaoh who did not like the Israelites became king in Egypt. So, this bad Pharaoh made the Israelites slaves, and he put men in charge of them who were mean and cruel. They forced the Israelites to work very hard, building cities for Pharaoh. My dear friends, but still, the Israelites kept growing in numbers. After a while, the Egyptians became afraid that the Israelites would become too many and they may become strong one day. Now, do you know what Pharaoh did? He called some of the women who helped the Israelite mothers when they gave birth to their babies. He told them, "You must kill every baby boy that is born." But do you know, my dear friends, these were good women who feared the Lord, and hence they would not kill the babies. They knew taking life is wrong in the sight of Almighty. So they did not obey to Pharaoh. When Pharaoh came to know why they disobeyed him, the women told Pharaoh that the Hebrew women were very strong, and before their arrival, they gave birth to babies. Hence, they were not able to kill. After hearing this, Pharaoh decided to give a command to all his people. He announced, "Take the baby Israelite boys and kill them. Only let the baby girls live." Wasn't that a terrible thing to command? Now, my dear friends, let's see how one of the baby boy was saved. I'll be telling about this baby boy and why God allowed this baby boy to be saved in my next story. I hope you enjoyed today's story. And what can we learn? We can learn that in spite of all troubles which arise among God's people, God is aware and He is sure to save them. That is why, as I said, one of the baby boy was saved. God is making a plan. I hope you all enjoyed. Until I come up with the next story, do stay safe and healthy. Your loving Bensi Auntie. Bye. Take care.